In the suburbs I learned to drive, and you told me you'll never survive. Grab your mother's keys, we're leaving. Sometimes I can't believe it, I'm moving past the feeling. Sometimes I can't believe it, I'm moving past the feeling.
Hey everybody, it's Tristan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am finally bringing you guys an updated room tour for the new house. And I use the word new loosely because we actually just hit the 1 year mark of when we moved into this house, and I'm just now doing a room tour. I know I am so behind on this. I did one in the old house before we moved, and now I'm gonna do one for this one. Now it did take me a while to actually get my room to the place where I wanted it to be. So the only time this really could have happened to my liking was within the past few months, like November, December-ish. So it wouldn't have happened when we first moved in anyways, because I've done a lot to change it. I'll actually insert a short little video clip here of before we moved in, like when we were looking at the house, what it looked like, and I'll show you what my room looked like, and you'll see all the things that I did to it. So anyways, that's what it looked like beforehand. So as you can see, I've done a lot. I obviously changed all the decor and stuff, but I also had the walls painted, which was like the main big thing that happened here. And here's what the wall color looks like without this light on. It's just this very beautiful light gray color with a slight purple undertone. I don't really know if you can tell on camera, but it is slightly purple, not really anything crazy. But I just think it's a very gorgeous color and that it just ties everything in here together so nicely. It's honestly just a really beautiful, tranquil color. And everything in here just seems so peaceful and nice. I just love it. So yeah, without any further ado, I guess we're gonna get right on into the tour. I'll show you everything and I'll talk about everything, and I'll also show you where all the other stuff from my old room is. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So we'll start off when we first walk in, and first off, I actually have my own thermostat. So I think this controls the second floor, but it also controls my room mostly, so I get to just keep myself comfortable, which is fantastic. But we're gonna go ahead and start right here, and right here I do have my huge TV. Hello myself. These rooms are very long, so a bigger TV was needed because, you know, my bed's way over here, so when I'm laying in bed right here, I'm watching TV from here. So it did have to be bigger than what I normally would get. So I have that, and I have my Xbox right here so I can watch Netflix all day. Not really. But then I also have this T and this B, which are my initials. Just a cute little touch of decor. And then I have my beautiful dresser that holds all of my clothes and all that good stuff. Oh, also, here's my hamper for all my dirty clothes. That's usually what hampers are used for. And the pair of shoes that I'm wearing today, that's why they're not in my closet right now. But then we move over here and I have this nook, and I actually just cleaned it out for you guys. I was using it for storage, but I went ahead and cleaned all that out and put it into the guest room closet along with all the other stuff that was in my old room, and I'll show you that here in a bit. But then we move on over here and we have this giant mirror, which I love. This mirror actually was supposed to be like tilted the other way, and it goes on this dresser. There's a mount for it, but I had it made to where I could hang it on my wall because, you know, I have my TV, so I don't really need a mirror. But then right here I have this little area. I did used to have a fish tank here, but I no longer do. So I do have my 100K subscriber plaque right here, all beautiful. It's a gorgeous little piece in my room. And I also have these wire Empire State and Chrysler Building towers. I think they're like candle holders, like you put candles on top of them. But then I have a Scentsy right here and a candle just to make the room smell absolutely gorgeous. And I didn't really know what to put right here, so I went ahead and put my Lord signed lithograph. I think it looks beautiful, just a little pop of color over here, and it fits nicely. So yeah, that's what I have going on over here. And then hello, we have the ring light going, and this is my filming station where I film all my sit down videos and my makeup tutorials. Here's my makeup collection. It is very abundant, especially in Jeffree Star products, and oh my gosh, this is from Valentine's Day, and these are Starburst, so I'm gonna get rid of these. I thought I had my entire room clean, and I did. I clean my entire room and I forget that one thing. I'm literally like, what? But anyways, moving on to the now completely clean room. Let's keep going. But yes, as I was saying, we have my ring light and my lighting setup and the tripod that usually has my camera on it, but I'm using it right now. And then we have my little mirror, hello, and my key sitting there. And yeah, all of my makeup. So maybe one day I'll do a makeup collection video. I know some of you guys have requested that. Perhaps someday I shall. And then we have this cute little stool right here I actually took from downstairs when we moved in. No one was really using it for anything and I needed it. So that's what we got going on over here. And I'm also using a Kylie Cosmetics packaging box to stand this up so it's higher up. I needed it to be higher, so I'm just kind of improvising. And then over here we have this beautiful light, and I know the camera does not do it justice, but it actually shifts colors and it just gives this entire room a very beautiful like color scheme. I don't know, I just think it's super relaxing and it's just super cool to look at. It's called an Aurora and my brother got this for me for Christmas. It's just so freaking stunning. I love it. It's just so cool. And then right here we have the first fish tank, and we have these little decor pieces that you may have seen in the old house. That one for sure. It was on top of my Art Pop shadow box, but then we have this cute little seashell and Jesus and Mary and Joseph little thing going on here. I think it's super cute. I got that in Austria, I believe, when I went to Europe. And then we have my huge fish tank with a picture of me and two of my best friends on top. And inside of it, I have 9 fish. The red beta that I did have in here, unfortunately, it passed away. But here's what I have going on here. I have 9 fish in here, and this guy, Little DS, aka Little Dick Sucker, I've had him for over 3 years. I got him on December 22nd, 2014. I remember he is a beauty. He's a staple in my life. I love him. And then we have Little Man right here, the little catfish. And then the neon tetras right here, if it'll focus. I call them Lee and Lou. And then the pink fish right here, her name is Lily. And then the 2 striped fish right here are Zendaya and Zuri. And then we have the 2 yellow and orange ones, and their names are Ariana and Frankie because they are Rio Flame tetras, aka Rio Grande, Ariana and Frankie Grande. Haha, I'm hilarious. But yeah, this is the big tank. And guys, I know the only thing I have in here is like this aerator. So they do have oxygen flowing into the water. I don't have a filter, but these fish have all been alive for so long and all of their colors do not fade. They're in perfect health. They are totally happy and they're very hardy fish. But I do have beneficial bacteria added in here along with dechlorinator, and water changes happen frequently enough to where I just help circulate and keep things going and clean in here. So having a filter is not a necessity. I just kind of do more work in terms of water changes. But don't come for me, fish community. Listen, I know there's not a filter in here, but they are so happy. These fish, most of them I've had in here for well over like a year and a half, 2 years-ish. Except for DS, because he's been alive for longer. So I don't want to hear a bunch of hate about what I've got going on in here. I'm raising my fish how I see fit. Your way isn't necessarily the right way. I know most people do have filters, but I'm also really scared that these fish are small enough that they'd get sucked into it. I really just do not want fish dying because of a filter. If my fish were dying off and there was something wrong with the water and a filter was required, I would absolutely get one, but they have done totally fine without it. So I've just not gotten one at this point in time. If things go south for some reason, I most certainly will. I will do whatever it takes to make sure these fish are happy and healthy. And as of right now, I totally believe that I am. So here's all of them. They're beautiful. RIP Chanel, my red female beta. I wish you were in this video, but she was in a vlog that I did with Jordan that you can find. It's in the somewhat recent videos. I don't remember exactly when I posted it. I think it might have been like December or something. So you can go see her there. She was a beauty. She'll be greatly missed. But here's what I have going on over here, and then we move over here, and guys, look at this. These shutters, I love them. Like, they are so freaking convenient, and I just love them so much. And then let's just pop them open, and let's look at my view. The sunset is absolutely gorgeous here in Kansas. I wish my camera would do it justice, but it's really just not. Well, there we kind of go. It's just so freaking gorgeous. I love it. My view here is absolutely beautiful. I'm on the 2nd floor, so I do have a really good view, and these shutters do allow for a lot of beautiful natural light to come in. I absolutely love them. And yeah, moving on. And then over here we have my first nightstand, and first off I have this little plant right here, and this is actually a part of the plant that we took home from my great grandpa's funeral from 2014. So this thing is still alive. We have some of it in our kitchen. I water her every day, and yeah, it's still growing. It's beautiful. It just adds more to the beautiful life I have growing in here. I have a lot of living things in my room, and I love it that way. I just like for a lot of things to be going on and just to have it feel awesome in here, and it's just a very peaceful place. nice. I do love it. And then right here we have one of my beta tanks, and in here we have my male butterfly beta, and his name is Anastasia. I got him after I saw 50 Shades Darker, and that inspired me to name him after it. I thought his colors were really dark and beautiful, and it just reminded me of the movie in a way, so I did name him Anastasia. I know that's kind of like a girly name, but whatever, he's beautiful and that's his name. And in here I do have some live plants growing along with some rock and some white sand. Now white sand, let me tell you, is really hard to keep clean, and I just did some deep cleans on both of my beta tanks, so yeah, they're looking very beautiful right now. And in here I don't really have anything going on. Betas are surface breathers, so there is space up here for him to breathe from the surface, so there doesn't need to be an aerator in here. And there was a filter that came with this tank, like it is placed right here, but the current was way too strong for him, and as long as I keep on top of water changes, it really doesn't matter. And again, as long as the fish are happy, I'm happy, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that my fish are happy. And as of right now, I very much believe that they are happy, so a filter really isn't needed. I know a lot of people would prefer for there to be a filter, but again, they're my fish, I parent my way, and they're happy, they're beautiful, and I love them so much. And then in front of both tanks, I have this little seashell thing going on here. I was originally going to do this room as like a beach theme. That was one of the themes that I had considered. In hindsight, I'm kind of glad that I didn't go along with it. Like the main problem was I didn't feel like I would love that theme year round. Like in the summer, for sure I'd love it, but then when winter came along, I'd be like kind of on it. So I went with this theme, just very simple, but elegant and beautiful and grown up in a way. So I love it. And then right here, we have a pair of fake glasses. I actually just wore these in an Instagram post. And then we have Anna Kendrick's book. It's a great book. Definitely check it out if you haven't. And then just an H&M magazine. I love H&M. And then a couple rings that I wear very frequently. I love these rings. There's a unicorn and a T-Rex on them. They're great. And then up here we have this beautiful print. Now this is actually a printing of a painting that somebody did. I have 5 of them from the same artist. And the artist's name is Agnes Cecile. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I got them from eyesonwalls.com. You guys can check them out. These pictures are absolutely stunning. But yeah, that's one of them. And then we have my magnificent queen bed, fit for a queen like me. Crown me! No! Crown! In the old house, I didn't have one. I chose to sleep on a giant beanbag, like plush beanbag that has now been jumped on and torn up by dogs. But yeah, this is my bed and my laptop for editing videos for you guys. And then 2 more of the paintings. And then over on this nightstand, we have just my Xbox controller remote, another book, Hi Michael and Zach, and then my real glasses, a little glasses cleaner, another H&M magazine, and then we have my other beta tank, and this is the tank of the beautiful androgyny. That is my beta's name. He is a crown tail beta, and he's back there hiding. He's just chilling out. Another beautiful fish that I love so much. I got him on the same day that I got Anastasia. I honestly just love the aesthetic of these tanks, like the white sand and the black rocks and all the greenery and the beautiful pops of color that these fish provide. It's just so beautiful. Hey androgyny, what's up, dude? Trying to talk? He's so beautiful. And then I have the same seashell set up right here. And then I have my Amazon Echo. Her name is Alexa. Oh, she just turned on. Hello. And yeah, that pretty much does it for over here. And then moving on, we're gonna go onto this wall. And then I have this awesome New York sign that I had in my old room, along with these little circle mirrors that I just got from Walmart. Then on this wall and this little side corner wall thing as well, I have more paintings by Agnes. She is so talented, and they just look so freaking gorgeous. This whole room is just absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. It's so relaxing, and I just love it. And then over here, we do have a closet. Hello. And you go in here. Let me turn on the light. Over here, we have some yearbooks and some hats and a lot of shoes. Shoes. Hello, shoes. And then we have an entrance to the attic, which I haven't even been up there, and I've lived here for a year. And yeah, here are all of my jackets and coats and such. And yeah, down here is just a bunch of miscellaneous things. So yeah, this is my closet. Nothing crazy really, but you know what? It's mine and I love it. And then over here, we have my bathroom, and this is actually a Jack and Jill bathroom. It connects to the guest bedroom right in here. Oh, it's dark in here. But right here, we have where I get ready in the morning. We got my toothbrush, we got some hair products, we have my skincare stuff, my contacts, and shaving stuff. All that stuff to help me look better in the morning. And yeah, nothing too crazy here. This is just where I get ready and all that stuff. And then right here through this door is the shower and toilet and all that good stuff. It is a very spacious shower, so I love it a lot. that. And there's like all my shampoo and body washes and stuff, you know, things that are in a shower. And the toilet, what a beautiful toilet this is. And if you're wondering what this is a lot of my stuff to clean my fish tanks and all that. And I just kind of leave it in here because it's convenient. I'm gonna go ahead and take you into the guest bedroom and I'll show you guys all the stuff from my old room. This is a lot of it. It is all in boxes from the move. I never really unpacked a lot of it because I didn't really need it, but here are all of my Legos. I still have them all. Are we really surprised? Because I'm sure not. And then we have this little Tina poster. This is new. It was gonna go in the attic, but it never did, and now it's just mine and I love it. So yeah, this is just all the old stuff from my room. All the posters that I had in my old room are currently in like a flat box in the garage, and they have been since we moved in pretty much. I could have moved them into the house, into that closet, and I probably should have in hindsight. I haven't checked on them, but I'm sure they're fine, hopefully. But yeah guys, this was my room. This is like some in-depth stuff on what I have here. I absolutely love this room. It's a lot less hectic than my last one. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my last room, but this is a lot more simple yet really fun at the same time. So yeah guys, that's pretty much all I have for you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment and all that good stuff. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on my post notifications so you can be notified every time that I release a new video. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. All those will be in the description box down below. And yeah, I hope you guys love my room as much as I love my room. It's beautiful, and yeah, it's just a very tranquil, beautiful place with some beautiful fishies swimming around all day, living their best possible life. I just honestly love having living creatures in here with me. I think it just adds so much to a room. Like, it's just full of life all the time, and it's beautiful, and I love it. But yeah guys, that's all I have for you. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.